Hi. This is my villain OC. Well, one of my villain OCs. Her name is Danny. She is a half snake, half human demon um hybrid thing. She is the size of Cerberus, which is 15 feet. So I'm surprised that a lot of people don't know that. Then again, I don't expect people to know, but she's 15 feet tall. She is my plus size character as well. I get a lot of comments asking if she's pregnant. No, I drew her like this for a reason. Um, she's just plus size. Thank you. Are you like a new sub? Or have you been around for a while? When people join my live streams, I can't tell who's who. My glasses aren't even on. I am blind. I have the worst vision known to humanity. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I don't really have a goal of when I'll make it there, but I'll make it there eventually. Realistically, I want to make it to 500 at the end of the year, so then I can be part of the, what is it? Um, Honestly, drawing is like skill. It's not luck or talent based. It's whether if you have the skills or not. And skills can be developed over time. And all you have to do is to learn. There's no right or wrong way to draw. No matter how many people tell you that you draw a certain way that's bad and that you have to draw it like this. You don't have to draw like everyone else. That's dumb. You don't have to take constructive criticism if you don't want to. I don't. Because I know what I'm drawing. And I know what I want to draw. And I know how the drawing is supposed to look. Even if it's not what I actually want it to look, I'll deal with it. You always have to remember that if you want to grow, you have to draw for yourself. Because if you draw for other people, you will lose your sanity. And then you will lose the motivation to draw because you're listening to everybody else. Unless you actively want someone to tell you what you need to work on, I say it's better for you to draw for yourself. Because the art community sucks. And everyone is mad at everyone for anything and everything. So yeah. Darn. I had to tell my TikTok followers one time. Well, not my followers specifically, because my followers are nice to me. They don't really do anything bad towards me. Like, they're nice. It's more so the people who don't interact with me, like it's their first time interacting with me or interacting my art. Their first instinct whenever they see something that they don't like about a piece or whatever is that, oh, I'm gonna correct this and I'm gonna give my constructive criticism without asking, which is annoying. Because I'm not saying that constructive criticism is bad, because it's not. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. The difference is, do you want constructive criticism? And if you don't want it, then, like, don't have it, you know? And I usually don't. I don't wanna. Ugh. Whenever I talk to people on my characters, they're like, "Oh, you should make a webtoon." I don't wanna. I made a comment like once. I think it was like 2021, and then I just don't want to. It was on paper. That was the worst decision of my life. I used to be a not digital, traditional artist for a good chunk of my life. And then I started digitally 2021? No, I think it was like 22 or 23. That's when I like started officially. Like, I started off and on. Like, I did it on my phone. I did like Flip a Clip. I did IBS Paint. I did all of them. Okay. It was on my phone, and my fingers were hurting. And I was like, nah, I'll just stick to traditional. But I am planning on making a series of videos talking about my OCs. Because there's been a few people, not a lot, it has not been a lot of people, but a few people wanting to know about my OCs. Even though technically I talk about them on my YouTube live streams, it's mainly like people from TikTok that has no clue who these characters are, and they want to know because they think my character's cool, which is nice. I never thought people would actually think my characters look nice, because I think my characters look okay, you know. um, but that's what I've been planning to do. I've been testing on Premiere Pro on how it works again, because I used Premiere Pro one time, and it was so then I can edit this video. Thank you. I made this video one time. It's still up, by the way. Like, it hasn't been taken down. It's just every time I think about it, I cringe because it's me and my voice, and because I'm autistic, I think everything I do is cringe. So, I was reviewing a hat that I'm also currently wearing from a creator named Megagon Free, and they hand make their hats. The hat that I got was the hat that I got was a non-binary hat because I'm non-binary. But yeah. Um, and I thought it was so cringe. Oh, thinking about it makes me wanna just know. Uh, that's why I'm like dreading on making these videos. Technically, I don't have to make these videos, but everyone wants to know about these characters, which is nice. Um, Everyone really wants to know about these characters, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying really, really hard to, not cringe at my own voice, because I don't like my voice. I think listening to myself makes me cringe. Because it's not like a gender dysphoria thing because of me being non-binary. It's just, it's the pitch of my voice and how I sound sometimes. I'm like, nah, not chief, nah. To which I get surprised when people actually, I, sometimes I get like a lot of views with my live streams, not like when I'm actually live streaming. Thanks. Um, there's like this one live stream video I did a few weeks back. Over 400 views. That was a lot of views. I'm not gonna hold you. That is a lot of views. So, yeah. So, I was quite shocked because in that live stream, I was drawing my main villain, E. Um, that makes me kind of terrified in a way. Not like in a bad way, because like, holy crap, so many people saw me. No, it's more like, oh, so you know me? All these people know that I exist. I mean, at least it's not tens of thousands of people, because then I would have freaked out. I don't aim for fame. I don't aim for like the biggest fame ever. If I ever do get like a million subs or 10,000 subs and get like, was it a silver play button? Is that what it is? When you get 10,000, right? Did you get a silver one? I don't remember how it worked. I forgot. Um, but I don't aim like a lot of fame. I just want to get enough so I can get money off of YouTube. Because I don't want to do commissions. Because it's like, how do you even explain this? I draw for the sake of myself, for the sake of passion and hobby. And a lot of people draw because of commissions. There's nothing wrong with drawing for money. It's just they lose the passion of only doing it just for that. Um, and I don't mean people who, only do it for that and they've done it for years and they are like a full-time commission artist. No, I don't mean those people. Those people are fine. Because they probably have done it for so long and they got experience and they draw a certain way so then it could appeal to their customers. So their customers could actually get like, want to actually get their art, and then over time they would get like a regular or two, which is quite nice. Me imagining myself actually selling my art or my skills is like selling a piece of myself. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense. Drawing is a sentimental thing rather than something for money, regardless of how many people that say that I should do it for money, saying that I should do it because, it would get me lots of money. I don't draw like everyone else does. And I don't think that a lot of people would actively come to like a shop that I would make, like if I go to VGen or something, and then I would like, you know, sell my likeness, sell my artwork. There would be like a few instances where I would, but they would be like a very small chance, and I would have like one commissioner, and that's it. Um, like only one person I would actually commission other than my friends, because like I've done commissions before, but they wasn't like internet commissions. They're like my friends. Like I literally sold $2 on a freaking flower drawing for a friend because my friend wanted to do it. Like it wasn't that crazy. Um, but like for realsies, I would have like Mega Gonfrey like commission me with an artwork, and then that's it. Only because I'm okay with it, and I'm like, I guess you can say I'm a big fan. I wouldn't say I'm like that massive, but yeah, I would say I'm like a pretty big fan. Um, but yeah, um, a regular commission though, that's not happening, buddy. You have to take away every essence of me before I ever do such a thing. Meow. Hmm? Oh, sorry, I'm being blind again. think I think that's all of it. Okay, 18 minutes. Good lord. Sometimes I forget I actually draw fast and it's not just the speed paints. Let's see. You know what's funny? Oops, I did not mean to do that. I would have been so late to this stream. Not that you guys would have thrown a fit, but I would have been mad at myself. My artwork takes about it depends. It takes about an hour to 6 hours. Like if I actually like sit here and drew the entire thing, it would be like a 6 hour live stream. But the reason why I don't make live streams longer than 2 hours anymore is because I get drained around like an hour and 30, or sometimes the hour itself. I get socially drained and I won't end up being fun anymore. I have a very short battery because I don't go outside and I am an introvert. And it's so bad. It's horrendously bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Lately, I have been hyperfixating on um, an old game I used to play with an ex friend called Toontown Rewritten, the fan made game for Disney. And I can't believe that there are actual events for the game too. I mean, like IRL events, like places. I didn't know that, and I find it very shocking. Um, yeah, I like it a lot. I really do like it a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna keep. Nah. Oops. Danny's design used to look different on, what is this, light green? Yeah. Her design used to look so different a lot of the time. I think I made like 3 different design um, redesigns for her. I was trying to reference off of Little Mermaid, specifically Ursula, because that's who she's inspired by. She's inspired by Ursula. I wanted her to have that popping makeup and like the short hair and the very expressive, like, like facial features and stuff. For the most part. And it's just. There we go. If anyone asks if art is hard, tell them yes, it's difficult. And if anyone says it's easy, they're lying. They're lying as hell. And I'm gonna do the hair. I usually color the smaller parts first before coloring in the big parts because it's much easier for me to do. Sorry, my toes is like they're itching right now for no reason. A lot of people tell me I'm good with dynamic poses and lighting. I just know about color theory, just the basics of color theory. And also because I have a certification in graphic design. Yep, that's right, folks. I went to college. Not for art, for graphic design. I could have technically went to college for art. That's what I was trying to do, but then I forgot what the name of the certification was. Like, I literally forgot the name of the certification and I went for graphic design because it was something that I already knew about anyway. But I think it helped though. Oh, hi Aubrey. You're actually early. You're pretty early. Usually you come in like super late. You're actually early this time. Hello. Ah, of course. You have to be an adult. That is so stupid. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love you so much. Please don't kill me, okay? Don't kill me. I love you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I saw it on your Instagram. About you having 2 jobs. I'm so mad that we live in a world where we have to have multiple jobs just to sustain ourselves. I hate that. I hate that so much. I currently just have 1 job. which is not this. Content creation is not my job. I want it to be though, which is why I'm trying really, really, really hard to get there. But no, this is not my job. I have a real adult job that I have been working with since like for 5 years. Okay. Oh, really? What happened to the other one? Like, what, you can't pay it off or something? Was it too expensive? How long have you been there anyway? Sorry. It was sliding off my lap. Yeah. Mm. 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 Is the apartment broken? Like, did you eat the apartment or something? Like, the hell are you moving for? Oh, I see. I see. You guys totally ate the apartment. I'm just kidding. um. Oh, I see. I see. Hmm. The reason why I didn't stream Tuesday, because I usually. Ah, I see. It must be that bad. It must be that fucking bad, bro. Okay. I didn't stream Tuesday because I was on my period and everything was hurting and I did not survive. I'm just kidding. I survived just fine. I literally finished it today. But like streaming Tuesday was not it. So that's why I'm streaming today. I'm actually surprised people actually came today. Other than you, Aubrey. I don't mean you. You're here when I need you to be. I don't mean you. I just expected like no one to come because I usually stream on Tuesdays, and like I would have at least one person to come, which is fine. When I have like multiple, no, like I was having the worst time of my life. I couldn't find my mom's heating thing, the heating pad. And then she was like, "You the one that used to fast." And I'm like, "Huh? No, no, that's preposterous. Because I know dang well I put it back. Wherever the hell I usually put it, which is in the office. So I knows that is preposterous, okay? But it was okay though, because over time, I survived, and it's all good. Dang. When I'm on my period, it feels like the world is crashing down on me, and every emotion ever is heightened by 200, even though that's not what I was trying to do. It keeps ramping up every time. Like, this is not fair. This is not fair. Oh my god. Like, for a while, I've been craving cereal. Don't ask why I've been craving cereal. I just want cereal, man. And you're probably wondering, just go get some cereal. I literally don't have cereal and mayhaps no milk. Okays. Jeez. Plus, I need to wash the dishes. So bad. I need to clean my dishes, alright? Every time, honestly, same, bro. Every time when I think that, dang, my life sucks so bad, and then I look at a lolcow video and I'm like, dang, my life sucks less. I don't watch lolcow videos to make myself feel better or anything. I just watch them because I'm like, dang, you're telling me that someone actively lived like this? And like a lot of the time, they are like dangerous. Like obviously they're dangerous, they're lolcows, but like they're like, let me fix this. They're usually more dangerous than like the average person, and they should have went to freaking jail type dangerous. You know what I'm saying? There. Trying to keep her thickness. I also don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ah. I'm so tired of the pregnant comments because I feel like I want to like explode them with my mind. I don't know. She's not pregnant. She's just plus size. And then people tell me, oh, you should make her arms thick. This is thick. Her arms is pretty thick. Oh, you should make her face round. Usually, oh, okay. Usually her face isn't necessarily round. Her face isn't round, but it's not sharp. Okay. Hell, I made this one. What did I make? This one? Not. Technically, it is sharp. Sharpish features. But it's not that bad. But I still like it though. I still like this. I don't care what no one else says. I will die on this hill saying that this is the perfect size for her. I will die on this freaking hill. Oh, just kidding. Okay. I'm just checking to. Oops. I'm just checking to make sure. Yeah, no, I made all the signs that she's plus size by making her having the rolls on her back, having like, she has like, what's this? Rolls. She has the top rolls, and then her actual stomach itself to show that she is plus size and not like she's pregnant because she's not. I'm so tired of it. I'm going to explode everybody with my mind. That's not like a lot of people, but it's some people. And it irks me. And I should just explode them with my mind. I should just, you know what I'm saying? I should explode their pancakes with my mind. Yeah. I don't even know why I still follow, why I'm still subscribed to this person. I should stay off of TikTok more often. Levi gave me this thing, this this website, on how to like tell myself to get off of a certain app within like a day or like however long I want to stay on that app. I need to stay off of TikTok a lot more than often. Like, the only time I should get on is when I'm talking to my friends or I'm posting something. Ugh, this is right. And yeah, and every time I go on my For You page is always something. Each each one after the next is about, like, one thing about Lily Tino, another thing about friendship, another thing about whatever. No, for real. I need to stay off of TikTok, bro, cause my For You page is bad. It's so freaking toxic, bro. It's Yes, there is so much drama about everything. I literally learned, like, yesterday or a couple of days ago that Lily Tina lives in Florida. I didn't even know that, but she lives in Florida. But it makes sense why she always goes to the Disney parks all the time, because she literally lives here. I'm like, I don't even know why I didn't even piece that together. I just assume that she has a lot of money because, you have to have a lot of money to go to Disney parks all the time, to which she obviously does. But, like, to go there all the time, of course, she has to live here. And I didn't even think about that. But yeah, um, I'm so done. Like, it's it's like one thing you have, like, the evil twinks out be like trying to be more conservative so you can have the conservative party to like you, even though they hate you the same as they hate everybody else. Like, there is literally no difference in their eyes because, you know, you're part of the LGBT community, so they're obviously going to hate you. And then, like, there's so much different variations of drama. Like, there's fandom drama. Hell, there's fandom drama within the shit that I like. Uh, this is why I hate fandoms. I hate fandoms so much. I hate fandoms, bro. I can't take it anymore. I never really got into fandoms until recently. Before, I was never really into fandoms because they didn't seem that interesting. And you're probably wondering, why did you even get into fandoms now? It was an accident. TikTok gravitated me towards fandoms on accident, and also YouTube Shorts, where, like, the Imagining Digital Circus, that was annoying. Honestly, the creator herself, I think it's a she or themselves. I don't remember the pronouns. I forgot Gooseworks pronouns. I've known Gooseworks for a long time, and I have been subbed to their YouTube channel for years. And I have been following their content way before Digital Circus, just like with Has Been Hotel and like VisiPop. I have subscribed to VisiPop for years, like Zoophobia, I think that's what it's called. Way before Has Been Hotel, way before any of that, right? And hate and fandoms are basically the same person. It's literally the same word. They're basically synonyms. And then when I actively look into, like, Bayonetta, like the Bayonetta fandom, because I just realized that there's a lot of Bayonetta fans. It's just the reason why I didn't know that, because most of the people that I've been around with don't even know who she is until I said something about her. So I didn't even know until like recently that she has a large following, like a large fan base. And and what makes the fan base, like, split was basically the third game. I mean, like, it was already split But the third game just opened everything and split everyone up. Like you have one group of people's like, oh yeah, I'm so happy that Bayonetta and Luca is canon. Luca, the journalist that I don't like. It's not that I don't like him because he's a guy, because he's very relevant to the story, and I don't mind that he's a guy. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't like it because he's a pervert. He is a perverted character. That's the reason why I don't like him. And he's been like that for all the games. Except, well, for me in the first two games. I don't think we see him that much in the third game until when he transforms. And I think that's it. Um, and then, and then you have the other group that wish Bayonetta was a lesbian, and they don't understand that Bayonetta is not a lesbian and she's not straight. She's bisexual. It has been hinted at multiple times throughout the games that she could potentially be bisexual. And if she was ever with a guy, in my opinion, she would have been with Dante from Devil May Cry, because he's basically the same as her. They both like killed demons and shit with guns. Like, come on, they're basically the same person in a way. So, yeah. And Luca is literally just a human, and there's no way he could keep up with her. She literally kicked him in the third game. No, in the third game. The second game. She literally kicked him in the second game because he isn't funny to her. So that's why I'm like, this makes no sense. Um, and everyone, oh, and there's another group of people that think that Bayonetta should stay single, and I'm like, maybe. I don't mind. I don't mind if she's single. I'm not mad that she's not single. I just feel like her being single could be a better option. I'm on none of those sides. I'm just saying that if she were to be with anyone, she could be with John, because they basically live together. John, her best friend, who is a history teacher. Canonically, she's a history teacher. She's a high school history teacher. Um, and it's not that I don't want her to be with Luca. It's just if the devs wanted her to be with Luca in the first place since day one, they needed to make their relationship make sense and have them have some sort of chemistry, or have something for us to go off of, instead of just a little bit of flirty here and there, and Luca looking at her chest and like trying to call that a romance, which is not. There has been instances where Bayonetta herself and other characters has been clocking his tea for being a pervert the entire game. And no, the entirety of the series, not just the games, but like in the entirety of the series, especially in the first two games, where his tea has been clocked by him, no, by Bayonetta and other characters, telling him that, oh, so you are this guy that looks at her chest. So yeah, that's why making them canon just doesn't make sense. Because why would she want to be with a guy who wants to be with her because he likes how she looks or how she like fights, and not her as a person? You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, the thing that I'm personally angry about that has nothing to do with the characters is the story. I hate the story of the third game so much. It had potential and then they ruined it. They had so much potential and then they just flopped it. Um, but another thing people have been like split about in the fandom is Viola, Vanna's child. And I don't like Viola. She feels like a fanfiction character, and she's just written bad. And some people who like her claims that us people who don't like her think that we want a Bayonetta clone. First of all, we don't want a Bayonetta clone. I feel like they're new here and they don't understand that we literally have John and Rosa. John and Rosa. They're not Bayonetta clones. They are their own characters and they fight differently. We don't want a character that's exactly like Bayonetta. We want a character that's original and feels like she could be part of this universe and who could also, like, I don't know, fight too. She doesn't look like either one of her parents, which, when you think about it, like, it should be fine, but genetically, your child is supposed to look like you in some form of way. Your child is supposed to look like you. And Bayonetta looks like Rosa. Do I expect Viola to look like Bayonetta? No. I don't expect that. That's ridiculous. I expect her to look like somebody because she doesn't even look like Luca either. She doesn't look like Luca and she doesn't look like Bayonetta. She has the personality of Luca, which is annoying. She literally has the personality of Luca. And do I think it's a good thing that she has the personality of Luca? I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate the concept. It's just, it doesn't feel obvious that that's their child. Because it's kind of rare for someone to have blonde hair while your two parents have dark hair. Like, Luca's hair color is brown. Just brown. It's not even like a dark or light brown. It's just brown. And then Bayonetta's hair color is black. And hers is blonde, which is a very rare gene. It's a very rare gene. Unless she dyed her hair blonde, it wouldn't make sense. I do like her style though. I think her style is kind of cool. And that's the only thing I like about her. Just everything else is just off. Oh. But yeah, that's what the fandom is split about. And going on TikTok and seeing that, although those were like a couple of years ago, it still feels annoying. Those some of the ones I've seen are like from a couple of years ago. And people to this day still say that Bayonetta 2 is still the best game. And I would like to say, yeah, Bayonetta 2 is still the best game. I would say it from the bottom of my heart. It's the best game. Because I'm not saying that 3 is completely bad because I've never played it. I've watched it. I usually watch games before I play it so I can make my own verdict if I want to play it or not. Because my memory is so bad, I won't even remember the story anyway until I actually experience it myself. The graphics of 3 is bad, and I never realized how bad it was until I looked at it much closer, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. You have 1, which the graphics are bad, but you expect the first game to be bad because it came out in 2009. You expect it to be bad, so it's like, it's fine. But then when it came out in 2014, okay, that was peak. So you would expect a game that came out in 2022 to be better than the one that came out in 2014. No. That didn't happen. Yeah. And another reason why I don't want to get it is because it's way too expensive. Oh my god. I mean, I know why it's expensive because there's a lot in the game in terms of story. And in my opinion, the game should have stopped at a certain part because it was way too long. The story is too long. It's way too long. They should have condensed the story. Because The story in the first game was long, but I decided to like let it slide because it made sense and at least it had a coherent pace and there's a lot of stuff that you can do in it. 2 isn't that much long. Actually, 2 was the shortest game, but it's still a lot because you still have stuff that you can do. That is the only game where you can play co-op on and go online and play with other people with. That's the best part about 2. You don't get that with 1 and 3. At least I don't think so. I don't think you can play co-op on the third one. No one has ever mentioned it before. Not that I'm aware of. But you will never, ever catch me lacking. Okay. Actually, no. This one's makeup. Because if I really wanted to play the third game, I would do it just to torture myself. And also because I would be curious. Because there's a mass majority of people that don't like the game. Not everyone hates the game, but a lot of people don't like the game. Because a lot of people are like, I don't understand why they don't like this game. Like, this game is so good. There's this one person I've been seeing on Pinterest who is mean to other people who actually like the game. And I'm like, dude, why are you mean to these people who like the game? There's nothing wrong if you like the game. There's nothing wrong if you like Viola. Like, and there's nothing wrong if you don't like her either. Just don't hate others who do like her. Please. And don't bash on people who don't like her. Oh my god. Everyone has their reasons on why they like or dislike something about the games. Honestly, I should have just stick to Instagram because as crazy as this sounds, TikTok comments are not that no. Instagram comments are not that bad compared to TikTok. I know, it sounds wild. But I've been using Instagram for years. And I can confidently say that no, it's not that bad compared to TikTok. Because TikTok will get you to have death threats or some nonsense. Not saying that Instagram will like, don't get you death threats. I'm just saying. Instagram, not Instagram. TikTok, you will most likely get some sort of like death threats. You're probably wondering how. Literally, someone in the Cookie Run Kingdom had death threats for liking a cookie. For liking a certain cookie that no one likes. No. I think it's because of they like the cookie a lot more or something. I don't remember. Either way, it's bad. Like, what are we doing? The nonsense that I know. It's just like, no, man. Just no. I'm feeling a bit blue today. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a green. Oops, I did not mean to do that at all. There we go. Boom. And then, oops. No, maybe not that. If I can find what I'm looking for. Excuse me. Did not mean to sneeze my brains out. There. That looks good. Yeah. That looks fine. I'm gonna leave it load up normal. If I can find it. There we go. Oops. A little bit of purple. I think it's this. And then I'm just gonna go like about here. And then here, there. Again. Gonna put this as green, put that down like that. 25, put this down, oops, put this down about right. What is that? 46? Put it back down to 45. this and that. Oops. Let's see. That looks good. Here we go. That is the stream. There we go. But before I leave, I do my ritual. This is the sacred ritual that happens in every live stream. We watch back the speed paint. This is probably one of the most satisfying things ever. Here he goes. Yay. Since that is all, I will end up talking to you guys next week. On Tuesday, mayhaps, probably, most likely. I hope you guys stay safe. Eat food, drink some water, mayhaps. And, yeah. Bye.